morning rain. Yeah, we gotta get some dance in tonight. I gotta remember that shit. Watch this. Oh, I did. I'm gonna say this wild stuff. Got big head, the book. Okay, shuffle down the bed, bump down the bed. Because, bum my bed, hang out for no. And that's what I'm nervous like a moment to do. I ain't know. I ain't got no. I ain't got no. Yes, Lord. Yes, Jesus. Jesus. Shiva. Oh, yeah. Shiva. Ta ta chilla ta 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 ta. That this miss look book miss. We okay. This never baby. Because. Mhm. I know I ain't been here, man. I ain't been here, man, y'all. I ain't been here in a minute. We're trying to figure it out. Trying to figure it out, people. I promise you. Who that? What up, Hazel? Hey, if you are new, I need you double tap like. If your muscles don't look like that, I need 10 push-ups. How about that? I ain't playing. I ain't been on here consistently in a couple days. My bad, y'all. We meal prepping right now to eat. We doing a lot right now. We doing a lot. What's good with everybody? How y'all eating going? What up? Who that? What, Sasha? What up, Sasha? There's a lot of people in here, not enough likes. I don't know why y'all playing. Subscribe to the channel, y'all. We do comedy. I show people how to eat, exercise. Got comedy on here for y'all. And I hand out roses to women. So, y'all gotta get with the program. Come on now. Stop. Wait. All right. Ooh, this a lot. Well, y'all just stop talking. I hate when y'all do that. This is a lot. Y'all stop talking. Supposed to start getting hot. Who's still here? What up? Who here? Stop this minute. Smoke fish. Run me down. Be down. Be down. Who is here? Who in the house? I'm going to these. Annoying. 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 Who's in the house with us tonight? Who's in the house? Stop this. Because the book is, yeah, I gotta do that. Fuck, I see that bird about to get grabbed. Yeah, can't help me with that. I wish it could. I mean, with damn near though. You know what I mean? But damn, my niggas. Stop both of this. Bumbuckle, who's still there? There you go, y'all get the quiet. I got a lot to do, so y'all can stay quiet. It's all good. It's all good. Stop this being look both of this. Alrighty then. Look both of this. I'm gonna keep it 100. It's not like that's another round. Another round. Man. Okay, that look like some hair right here. Hold on. Y'all being quiet, so I just go over here and let y'all slow me down. Eat time. What was it here? Yeah, I need a double tap. What up, Simp? What up, Simp? Simp's in the house. I ain't day going so far, Simp. I got your business in the house. Y'all got any requests on who y'all want me to whenever y'all want me to do a reaction to a video, y'all gotta let me know. You know what I'm saying? Do it. That this is all right then. I did go and set this Sunday. Smooth, slower day. All right. Stop this big. Look, big. I got a lot of, I'm about to meal prep right now. That's what's going down. Meal prep and meal prep and do some posting. So then I'm telling you, I'm going to get it back to where I come on live every day at the correct time, afternoon times. You know what I mean? Because I've been posting though. It's just life. Oh, I see some blue handwriting. Hold up. I see some blue handwriting. Yeah, we roll up. That means that's immediate family. That's somebody from another mother. Hold on, I'm coming. Y'all like my dance battle videos? I am coming in. Pause. Hey, yo. Didn't even say that too loud. Well, man, I'm in my house, so I'm safe. Looking like me being out on the street saying the wrong thing, get your boyfriend. And I don't need one day. See some blue hair, man. Who is that? Sammy's in the house. I ain't seen you in a minute, Sammy. What up? You just got home from Sonic? Okay, Sammy. Hopping in the shower. I'm gonna do that too. Always got a lot to do. I love being a brother though. But man, we built for this. It do get tiring though, bro. I love working hard. Sammy, how you been, Sammy? Trying to consistently get back on coming on live. Mm-hmm. Stop this, look for the bitch. Y'all like my dance battle against Tyler? I dance battle Tyler and I won. I need to watch that. I beat him. Don't tell me I'm gonna drop shit. Hey, what's the freak that I really did it go? Lord of us mercy. That's why once this social media thing pop up even more, I'm putting so many people on. Yo, you know what's crazy? People don't like to put people on, boy. Like everybody's being raised by just women, so it got them. It's crazy. These brothers get raised by single mothers, but it got them acting too feminine. They don't like to share nothing to nobody. They're like, oh, what the hell? They don't want out there. The game got to be sold, not told. All right, that's what happens when you're raised by a woman only. You either got both parents or you got a man in your life. They show you you work hard, you establish something, and you teach it. You guys raised just by a woman, then I don't know. Oh, let me see. Okay, I see Sammy writing something. I don't know what I had to do with this. Yeah, my daddy. Oh, word? Oh, I'm sorry, Sammy. But you always got to remember, this isn't the time to get weak. He will want you to stay strong right now. Oh, that's good. You know, my father passed. My father died about a year and a half now, and I still haven't grieved because I got so much to do, and I'm damn near doing it by myself. But don't worry, I'm gonna grab a corner one of these months, one of these years, and I'm gonna cry. It's just I know my pops. He wouldn't want me being weak right now. Not right now. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's unfortunate, especially as a man. You gotta stay strong, but somebody gotta do it, right? So, Sammy, I am so sorry for your loss, but you gotta keep going. You're gonna have to pick a time where you grieve, but like right. If you didn't grieve around the funeral, you gotta try to pick a time, but you gotta stay focused. You gotta stay focused right now. Just like I said, trust and believe. He wouldn't want you to be weak. Not right now. Not right now. Probably with a great man also. You know what I'm saying? So, dude, if you need to talk, all you gotta do is hit me in the DMs. or in the comment section, and we'll chop it up. You know what I mean? If you need somebody to talk to, but just trust and believe I know how that feels. Trust and believe I know how that feels. I don't know what I did with that in 2.5 seconds. Man. Right. Stop this, man. I don't know what could I should do. Crazy. Hold on, I'm coming, y'all. Right. Y'all being nice to each other, right? I hope so. Hold on. Yeah, man, I know how that. And me and my father, I drove my parents crazy, but they drove me crazy too. Because people know I'm a traditional man. When I come around, I'm gonna do everything for everybody, especially if you're a woman. How have you been? I've been all right, Sammy. What up, 3955? I see you. 97, what up, soldier? If you are new, I need you to double tap, like, and definitely subscribe. But yeah, Sammy, you're a strong person. Just like I said, though, sooner or later, you're gonna have to grieve. I still haven't. I don't think I'm gonna grieve no time soon. Sometimes, and did I say, because this is the caveat with grieving, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta deal with it. Like, if you don't deal with it, which I haven't, it's just I'm a man with different though, but everybody should deal with it eventually. Because you could just be walking, randomly walking, and you just get sad. You're super sad. And you're like, damn, man, I got to think. And it hits you hard. And it could be anywhere. You'd be at work, at school, playing basketball, on a swing. It'll just and that's the natural biology of a human being. The chemical in your body, like cortisol, I don't want to it just your body is like holding stress. That's basically what it is. And in that situation, if you don't handle it, you know what I mean, sit down, breathe. You don't have to cry, but just think about it. Talk to them spiritually if you need to. If you're spiritual and you gotta get it out. And just like me, I'm getting that got by myself after he passed. Like the family just split. Everybody just, you know what I mean? It's crazy. Because I was dating the one taking care of him for 10 years, him and my mother. And my mother, I told her, I said, listen, I can't. If she was abusing me, she was like, no, you got to stay here and be my home health aide. I'm like, I'm 40 years old, 7 children, nobody else wanted to help. Then I just said, nah, I can't do it no more. As soon as I said I can't do it no more, they just killed my pops. I'm gonna keep it on. Gave him medications we all established for him not to take or to kill him. My stepsister, which isn't his daughter, she was on, oh, let's give him the Medicaid. And my mother kept saying crazy stuff. Mother kept, or the lady who gave birth to me, was like, man, he would be better off dead. She said something. I'm like, what? I didn't think they were gonna do it though, but they did. Because he was a lot to handle. And nobody was helping. It used to be him and my mother. And my mother, she was too old. I understand that, but it'll make you kill people, especially a woman. Like it's crazy. Anyway, we meal prepping. We meal prepping right now. I'm gonna post some more. I've been posting more comedy. Well, I still been posting the same stuff. Bro, even though I don't hang out rollers no more. I was bullied too much by gay people, so I stopped. Gay men said they want me to be gay. I said, hell no. But they tried to fight me. I said, I'm not doing this. All right then. Boy, that was a lot of dishes. Editing Mac be the editing man. I ain't seen Sammy in a while. Don't worry, we're gonna start coming back on every day at a good time. If I can see my family, my YouTube family, because I definitely miss you. I ain't gonna hold you. All the crazy people too. Man. Okay, no problem, Sammy. Continue being great, Sammy. You ain't make it this far being weak, so don't act like it. But like I said, if you need to talk or something, write in the comment section and I'll go live and we can talk or whatever. Losing a parent, boy, that thing could be hard. Tell you that. I've been shot, stabbed, all of that hurt for losing a parent. Woo, especially when you don't breathe. Man, that stuff can be DPC. And I saw my pops the other night too. I don't want to talk too much of that. Y'all not special like me. I is special. Once I realized how to do that, you know, like, oh, I don't gotta be scared of that no more. That's what that does. Hey guys. I used to be scared when it would happen. What is that? What is that? I realized how to do it. Let's just say you need a cold environment. You need a cold environment, and it'll help. And be around. I have a lot of things. Walks, you walks, you show. I was like, yeah. But yeah, we're gonna get back to. And plus, yeah, I stopped handing out the roses. None of the women were supporting it. They didn't want to give one a $1. I'm like, damn. I gotta run away from getting beat up by gay people. And you don't want support to buy roses? Nah, I can't do this. But I still got like a month's worth of footage, so don't worry, guys. Yeah, I still gonna get roses videos. Or I'll do that. That's the only gonna do. What's going on? Yeah. You said. Yeah, I did, Sammy. Yes, I did. That's a whole nother story. I told you I'm special. I'm not just a genius. I'm special. Here we go. Ooh, ooh. Thank you. If you put that, I guess you get to that. How old was your father, Sammy? If you still live. Oh, so I got a detox too. Well, when I say detox, I mean go on a fruit diet. I ain't going on a fruit diet in like a month. You're taking caffeine like crazy, staying up, working exercise. I'm like, Lord, I gotta. He's like, what you say? Who'd you see? Yeah, that's so. Yeah, old man. Some people just get choked. Whoa, whoa. Oh, it's 50 Cent, dude. Oh, he was 56? Wow, he was young. Wow. Really young. My father was 77. That's still young too, to tell you the truth. You know what I mean? Just like I said, I could have stopped it if I had help. I couldn't. It's like soon as I left, everybody like, now give him that medicine, he gotta go. I'm like, damn. But I said, you can't put too much. Boy, that's why when I have children, I am staying with that woman. And if she thinks she's gonna leave, I'm making sure my child is raised around a man. I can't have too much pressure happen to no woman and they have something like that again. That's what happens. You know what I mean? When women get too much pressure on them, that's what happens. They're like, fuck this, I don't want to do it, too much emotion. I'm like, man, that's a human being though. Like, sheesh. But yeah, everything black man, man. Wow, yeah. Here we go again. Oh, I did that. Who that? Who that? Who that? Who that? God is good. God is great. Yeah, he was about 70, 77, 78. One of the and it's just I know how to keep people alive. Not even just alive. I know how to because I know I'm so studied. I know so much. It's like if I'm around somebody, whether you're young or old, I'm not just gonna come and say, "Hey, good morning. How you doing?" I'm gonna go, "Did you eat today? What'd you eat?" Oh, okay, so you got at least 30, 40 grams of protein. Oh, okay. Did you take your medication? If you take medication. How much fluid did I talk like this? I know when I talk like that's why a lot of people like to be around me, even though I don't like it all the time. Because people aren't used to this. Is how people from back in the days used to talk to people. They didn't just say hello, how you doing? They were really trying to figure out how, like, can I help you stay alive? Sue! What up, Muffet? Z3K, I see you. Anything of that, this made me think. That I need you guys to like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. A lot of people ain't not enough likes. Appreciate that, Sammy. You look well too. Oh, whoa. You should watch my new. I got a dance cup battle I just put up there. A lot of people were requesting I do reaction videos, so I've been doing those recently. And I want you to be honest. Who won the dance battle? Me or Tylil? You'll see it. But yeah, I'm not weak. I ain't got time to act like I don't need to be doing everything. You know, my family, they're pretty financially stable. It's just women need men. And the women in my family, they're like, women in this country, I'm in America, Sandy. I forgot you're in Europe. You know, it's spread out there also, but women there, they go too hard and say they don't need men around. Until men aren't around, they start saying, damn, I don't want to do all this. I don't want more alone. I want to lift all this heavy stuff. I don't want to. It's like, yeah. And my sisters, all of them married terrible husbands. And I used to always be like, I'm gonna be there, I'm gonna be there, and I was doing everything for them. They got a whole husband. I'm the one mowing the lawn, pressure washing the fence until I had to stop that. Because I was like, damn, you women, y'all don't even care. Like, that's all y'all see y'all brother for now. As soon as I hopped off the plane to go to where they live, my family all live in the South. They was like, they don't even say hi. I would normally take a cab. They're like, nope, I'll pick you up. I normally go to my mother's house. They grab me, take me straight to their house and do some work. Damn, man. Till my mother used to get angry until I started to do that for my mother. And then brothers will get angry, and then they made me start doing that for them. They're like, "Nah, you're too useful. We need." And I'm like, "Damn, everybody want you? Can I do this for myself?" Then my father got sick. I said, "I gotta do this for him." And then it's crazy, you know what I mean? Crazy. But yeah, we meal prep today. I see some more right. And what we talking about? Need you guys to double tap like and subscribe. Y'all heard what Sammy said. Yeah, yeah, just like I said, Sammy, you did not make it this far being weak. Eventually, you're gonna have to grieve, yes. You know what I mean? Of course. But you cannot let that, you can't let it stop you now. This is not the time to be stopped. If you were gonna stop, you should have stopped 4 years ago. If you were gonna stop, you should have stopped 5 hours ago. Your father definitely don't want you to stop now. But like I said, you may need to grieve, take a full day, memories, watch stuff. You know what I mean? If you don't know how to meditate, you do that. Speak to him spiritually if you're spiritual. You know what I mean? Because you have to get it out. But you gotta get back. You know what I mean? That's why I always tell people: write down what you gotta do. Plan your days out so you can get right back to it. It's not about ignoring your father. Heck no. You just need to understand he knows how strong you are. You just want to make sure that you know how strong you are. And during times like this, we forget how strong we are. Oh, here we go. Everything I am. All right, man. God dang it. Yeah, I had to rush out, y'all. That's why I'm not busy. It ain't on me this many dishes. Clean up, everybody, everywhere. If you are new, I need you to double tap, like, subscribe, y'all. First and foremost, subscribe. Anybody new in the chat? If you are new, I hand out roles to women. I post a lot. It's all labeled in a playlist. I got like 10 playlists on it. Comedy, sports, exercise, and women. I show brothers how to talk to women. Click on something, sit back, relax. Comedy, reaction videos, a lot of stuff. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah. Here we go again. Yeah, I got dance battles to record right now, and I'm gonna have to take some caffeine. You're greater. I'm good. You're greater, Sammy. He has arrived, peoples. The Cape Crusader is in his house. What up, Roger? Thank you, Sammy. Sometimes all we need to all we need is to be reminded how strong we are. And I'm telling you, you don't know how much the average person on a regular doesn't give themselves enough credit for so much. A lot of people don't even count hard work. A lot of people have classifications of what hard work is. So if a lot of things they do don't meet those criterias, they don't believe they work hard. They don't believe they're strong. They don't believe they're that they attribute to life until you got to like you know what I'm saying like the other day I washed clothes. Yeah, I'm strong on it. I wash clothes and I'm like, man, washing clothes is nothing because of how I lived my life, my whole life. I've always worked hard. I walk 8, 9, 10 blocks to the laundromat and back. I got a bag here on my shoulder. Then I got this yellow bag, duffel that hangs down here, the strap, and I got a laundry bag on my shoulder and one in my hand. And I'm walking, and nothing but women are like this. Until my lady, the super, she was like, geez, she Spanish. She said, "Oh my friend, you always work so hard." I don't consider that work because I've always been that's what men do, especially when you're young. You go to the supermarket with your mother, you want to have 80 bags in your hand. You like this, struggling, and we don't consider that work. That's work. That's work, and that's when I go, oh, yeah, that's what men do. Men, not boys. But I don't even look at that as work. That's what I'll walk with all of these bags, and I've done that 15 years plus. With all of these, I've always, even if I live close to a laundromat, I still would find a bar one. For some reason, if I lived right near a laundromat, it wasn't a good laundromat. I always gotta walk far. That's just one example of how we don't give ourselves credit. Until women kept telling me, and women were all years throughout the years, they always say this when they see me, whether it was my girlfriend or random woman. Till I start going, yeah, damn, that is hard that I'm doing that, ain't it? To walk all these, I'm just real strong, to be honest. I'm carrying stuff that people know they gonna get up, put in the car. That's why I'm like, Sammy, this is right now, your pops just remind me how strong you are. That's it. You better remember too now. Crown, 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 crown. God dang it. Oh, then. Oh, let me come there. I see some more writing. All right. Oh, well, Roger, you got to take those exams extremely serious now. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, I had to learn throughout the years. You know, I'm old. I just look like it. But throughout the years, I had to learn how to. Because whenever I'm around women and they just see how I am, they're like, "Man, you just work. You like a robot. You sleep this, you wake up this, you exercise like that. You meal prepping all the time. You do stock market. You do creative capital. They're like, geez, you always just doing so much by yourself." Uh, yeah, and don't get me wrong. I always would say that. I'm like, man, if I had an assistant, and my assistant got to be healthy, I ain't even gonna have you on the computer. We're gonna do? I'm gonna have you moving like Spider-Man around New York. Don't worry, I'll try to compensate you. These days, I'm losing money in the market. I had to slow down on that. You know what I mean? Because, like I said, I didn't fully. I ain't fully agreed with my pops and my. Yo, everybody I used to do something, my mother, sister, brother, they're all furious that I don't do it no more. So you know, what I mean, they're real, even though I don't care no more. But them being angry, like they was letting it be known, like, nigga, we don't like you no more. I'm like, well, I was just so surprised. I was like, well, damn. That's why, you know what I mean? Because I was so used to doing that with my girlfriend. Like, when I deal with women, I spoil it. I got to see stuff I do. Like, it's not just creating content. I really know how to deal with women. I love women. I really love them. I love you guys. When I get with women, I know you got to take the pressure off of a woman's shoulder because if she got too much pressure on her shoulder, biologically speaking, you guys aren't built for it. You're gonna buckle, you're gonna give up, you're gonna zip. So when a woman gets around me, she knows she can kick off her shoes and relax her feet. Yeah, she gonna cook. She gonna cook. But then I'm gonna wash dishes, I'm gonna get the kitchen clean. You know what I mean? I just one thing about me, that's why I'm different. That's why when it comes to women, I don't got no problems at all. But I thought when like they would always misuse me, the women. They would misuse it because a lot of women aren't used to no man helping them become more of a woman. Right? So they would misuse it, I leave. I used to only think that was with women, not with family, not with a sister, not with a mother. I'm like, nah, family's different. They won't misuse me ever. This is only the women I be with. Till because when I would leave those women, because I would leave. If I got a curse at you, put my hands on you, I'm leaving. I'm not doing none of that. Hell no. I'm not doing none of that. I'll leave. And these women would get angry that I wouldn't stay around to argue with them. No, I'm leaving. I don't do that. I'm not arguing. I'm not beating no one. I don't do that at all. You're gonna be arguing with yourself, man. All women hate that. They're like, no, ninja, you gonna sit and argue with me till the death. No, I'm not. Well, I got the I got all the clothes, but keep all those clothes. I buy new ones. I got all the video games. I don't play video games anymore. Yeah, until I realized now that's all women. Auntie, mother, cousin, sister. If you spoil them too much, because back in the day it was different. That's what I'm saying. I'm old. Back in the day, if you spoil a woman, like really spoil her, you make sure you ain't leaving. But that's how I got. That's how I was raised. You're like, nah, I gotta keep this man around me Everything, everything's mowed line. He helped with the bill, and he just, I don't even have to. He's thinking for the both of us all the time. Like, but that ain't how it is no more. Like I said, I used to do that for everybody. They're like, nah, we need you. We need once. And you know what's funny? When I was doing spoiling my sister, my brother, my mother used to talk trash about her. Why don't she just leave you alone? You come out here to visit us. So I finally left her alone because I got hurt dealing with her. And so she didn't really care because she my stepsister. Right? So that's another story. I left from her, and my mother started. My mother started abusing me. I couldn't even figure out. I used to be in crime. I used to do a lot of crime. That's how I was getting money back then. Because the way my mother was, I couldn't do nothing else. Couldn't do nothing else. Well, I saw her abusing me. Then my father got sick, so I was allowing it because I'm like, damn, I can't. I gotta make sure they don't give him certain medications. I gotta study up on his health. Make sure he eat right, he exercise. I'm doing that 10 years. Back and forth in New York. Once I said, damn, nobody else want help, I stopped and they just, all the stuff they were saying, they did, they killed me. I'm like, damn. And now, but the way they move, they damn sure gonna kill themselves. That's what I'm like, I don't even look back at the south. And they all angry. Then when I left from my mother, my brother got me. He's like, nah, I need you. So I was selling marijuana legally with him. I'm beating it behind every 2 weeks. I don't want to be work with nobody I got to whoop because he talk crazy. He talk crazy. He got ended up finding out he was gay. He think I don't know. When he thought I was gonna tell his secret, he got scared to death because my brother's a gangster. You know what I mean? But that's where a lot of them down low guys are street guys. It's like everybody else, even though I graduated from college, but everybody else in my family were preppy people, like prestigious, good job. Me, we street guys. We used to be. Who's here? Then what the? Oh, what up, Catler? Sometimes family is the worst. Yeah. DVD player, what up? India's in the house. I need you guys to subscribe to Zach. Three ones. I'm not sure. Catler, what up? The grandmother's having knee ground. Okay, Catler, you about to get 86. Dear Lord, has been word. I can see it again. Ben, you're on vacation. Roger used to how this cheer you up. My childhood. You're for laughter. Oh, y'all was writing a lot. Oh, okay, Juice Cat, where are you? Where do you live? I'm in New York. I. You drink juice. Yes, you're gonna drink juice. What are y'all jumping from live to live trying to see each other? Or y'all scared of each other? Who's this guy? Y'all talking about he scared he gonna drink juice. Catler, who you scared of? I will drink juice. What up, File? I see you. How do you know I'm Somali? Because you answer the question with a question. Watch your mouth, keeper. I got people in here that love me. Spider. Oh, that's funny. Me, Jesse. All right, don't stop spamming. Listen, H1R. I told you, told you I got people in the chat that love me, H1R. No spamming. No spamming about my clit. Okay, here we go again. Yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Alrighty then. I had to get this out the way, y'all. And I'm back. What y'all over there talking about? Hey, hey. Once I can understand, keeper, I'm gonna time you out if you do it. He told you, keeper. He told you, keeper. Bye bye, keeper. My brother's keeper. Word up, Roger. I ain't surprised. You another one that know you got hard work in your soul. Love you too, Sammy. I'm meal prepping, Charlie. Yeah, I remember Roger. I think I seen a video of you. Yeah, it was you and Jaden. I don't know if you remember Jaden, but anyway. Yeah, you guys. And you're 16, right, Roger? How's your eating? Is your eating getting better? Well, we don't want you eating junk all the time, still. You know what I'm saying? All right. I don't think so. Okay, sound like you know what you're doing, right? What? Fellas, CT says, I'm just changing, y'all. Doing a little change. Uh, got me wet. Why? Oh, yeah, I feel like. All right, well, I feel a little soft. Feel a little soft. Oh, all righty then. I think I can sit down about 5 minutes with y'all. That's not, hold on. It may freeze a little bit, y'all. Hold up. There you go. All right. Put this on the big screen. Remember, I'm the a-hole's mother. Yeah. I'm 6'1". I'm tall. I'm 6'1", Roger. If you are new and you do like, comment and subscribe, y'all. Yeah, I'm just cooking. Then I was gonna do a dance battle video. Jesus loves you 205. I see you. And what did you have your phone on? No, I was sitting it. Now you're hooked up to the TV, big screen, so I could read easier. But I just had it sitting on top of the fridge. Roger, you say you're 16 years old, right? I mean, what are you? Because you said how old are you and what's your age? So I said, how old are you and what's your age? How old are you? You said 16, and what's your height? Excuse me. Well, even if I'm tired, I still got to do work. Cause I'm like, you said you're 16. You're under 6 feet. Cause if you really, uh, I'm saying, if you are new, I need you to subscribe, y'all. You 5'10". Oh, okay. No. Uh, well, would you say you're fat? Cause I'm like two something at five. You know what I'm saying? Cause if you feel you're fat, the shots, you know what I mean, get the shot because you got to get on a strict diet though. But the shots help you lose weight. I always recommend that to people. You know, they had the Ozempic, that was a popular one, but the new one is Roe. Right? They tell you how to use it, and they give you a regimen to follow. You got to eat like this and exercise like this. This is what the doctor lays out if people are trying to lose weight. It's just people were taking it and they weren't trying to eat right or exercise. That's why it was messing them up. Only supposed to use that thing 6 months max, but do exactly what the doctor says, or come to somebody like me and I tell you how to eat and exercise. Oh well, yeah, to get rid of to get abs quickly. Cause I had a gut one time. Cause when you eat healthy, everybody. Well, when I was eating plants, all I did was eat plants, and I was way smaller. And it's about to go that way route again. All right, everybody's gonna always want to offer you food. Hey, eat this, eat that, eat that, eat that, eat that. They always want to offer you food. No, I'm not AI. I'm real. Uh, Ban Banuk Bihanuka. But yeah, you'll go on a juice diet, Roger. Like, but y'all say it's the discipline got to be there. I move like a robot. Like all I ate was juice. Yes, But it was like fruit shakes, right? But all I drink 4 days, but you got to do an ab workout at least 3 times a day. You know what I mean? Because people was feeding me, because I can eat a lot. I can eat a whole lot. And prove you are not AI. There you go. I repeated what you said. You said you're a robot. I said, no, I move like a robot, meaning extremely precise. What up, E3D? I see you, Juliet. How many AI lives have you jumped in? Kanayaki. Only somebody who thinks I look strong would say that 1993. What'd you say? It was that way or this way? Which way was it? This way? I don't see it. I think it's that way. What up, E3D? Hey, I gotta watch your mouth. I got people in the chat that love me. Haven't been here in a while. I'm gonna start coming back on here more. You know what I mean? Because just like I said, I post every day though. I'm dropping a video because you young people, because you know YouTube is majority young people. The social media period. You guys love backflips. I don't get it. I don't get what it is. That a ritual? But I got a video I'm dropping because I started to see that. So just like when people say, "Hey Ben, do some reaction videos," I did it. If y'all ask me to do stuff that's not ridiculous or belittles me, I'll do it. I got backflip videos dropping tonight or well later today. All the time they do it. So I'm like, you know what? So I did some. I got some a backflip video, and it may be more. I'm gonna see how what y'all think about it, because I'm gonna start do because you know I do challenges now. Right? I do them way more. So I'll just start doing backflip challenges like her because it's a backflip challenge I did. You know what I mean? And I'm dropping that later today. You know what I'm saying? I definitely could be Speed. Speed is an athletic though, and I love Speed, man. I'm so proud of that young black man, man. JD's in the house. Nah, I actually did the challenge at my gym, Kanayaki. Yo, JD, I can tell you just put a blunt out. You turned off the Get Rich or Die Trying album, and you just switched to Boys in the Hood. You did all of that at once, JD. I know you just did that. If you are new, I need you to like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. Y'all in here, y'all in here. I like it. It's just, you know, I gotta start coming. I just make sure I post around the time they say that you guys are watching my page. But I'm gonna start going live those times again, y'all. It's just I had to switch a lot up. I am JD. You don't even know. If you are new, I need you to like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. I can't wait till I do my grape diet. I'm gonna get smaller again, but just like I said, it's gonna be to where all I'm just doing the fruit, and I'm gonna be at a small size. I'm probably because I'm already 160 pounds, 165. I know it's pure muscle. I don't. Well, oh, yeah, I got a 5 head 9266 in JD. Oh Lord, I got stuff to still post. It's these super. I met some African. I meet women all the time, but these African girls, y'all gonna see that. I'm gonna post them today also, cause they're just so chocolate and gorgeous. I'm like, oh man, I gotta do a video with y'all. Oh, y'all seen my new thumbnail? How y'all like it? I'm like, YouTube is obsessed with faces. I'm like, all right. Y'all, I need y'all to be writing in the comment section more. JD and Stunner, I think you new here. But y'all need to write in the comment section on these videos more, man. If you are new, I need you to like, comment, support the chat. Donate to the chat. I forgot what it is. BenHasLuv, BN $BN Cash App. HASLUV. Support the chat. Pattern up. What are you? JD, yeah, you definitely are high right now. If you are new, I need you to like, comment. Dang, I ain't been working out on my legs that much, man. Yo, my butt, especially with this caffeine I be taking, it'd be the fluid. Well, I drink a lot of fluid. That's why I slim up so much. But yeah, with the caffeine, it slims up my legs more, man. And this week, hot as ever. So I'm like, I don't know if I want to go out there butt naked. I don't know. But, the ladies love it, right? I'm not going to be on here for too long. I need you guys to like, comment, and subscribe. I need a haircut, man. With my luck, man, if I tell you a lot of things, I just got a great life because of how the women treat me. But man, I run into this is men trying to grape me all the goddamn time. Yeah, I told you I got an exciting life. Joof, go somewhere, Joof. Matter of fact, Joof, I need you to subscribe if you haven't. Like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. We meal prepping. Just wash the dishes. I still got stuff to post. I said, while the fish is cooking, I'll come up here, chop it up with y'all. But we're gonna start coming back on live because I drop comedy rose videos where I'm talking to women, giving them roses, showing brothers how to get women. Exercise videos, sports videos, think pieces, artwork, reaction videos is a thing I've been doing a lot lately. And I drop it around the afternoon time, like 2 p.m. Eastern North American time. But I'm start going live those times again, so I can chop it up with y'all more, right? Even though you guys are on around this time too, but I'm not up. Well, I'm up this time, but not on this. I do a lot of like you see. I would normally, even though I took that workout out, I used to do 3 workouts a day. I said no, we gotta do 2. And I normally meal prep around this time, or I'm reading or posting. So, but we're gonna try to. I'm super human, humano, humano, stu, humano, Stever. Is that a V? Oh no, that's a U. Stewer, Stewer. You're super. I'm super too. Ha ha ha! You just subscribed, Jeff. I appreciate that. JD, what are you talking about? And you still got that thumbnail, JD? What do you look like in that thumbnail? Lord have mercy. Oh, Chris Brown. What are you talking about? I need to do like Chris Brown. Chris Brown know how to get the money from the women, boy. It's like $1,000 a picture, chick. Oh, you ain't got it? Get your broke behind off the line. Get your broke ass. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Take my rent money. Yeah, Habibi. So what that mean? How much do you weigh? Let's start there, Habibi. How much do you weigh? How tall are you and how much do you weigh? Because he said I'm Habibi, like that's supposed to mean something. You know how many Habibis I've seen go to the Arnold Classic in bodybuilding? Yeah. So how tall are you and how much do you weigh? Let's start there. You joking. Because you look short and you look heavy. How old are you again? This guy said 12 stone. I gotta take some caffeine because I gotta stay up. crazy. I've been abusing caffeine. That's why I got detox. And when I say detox, people don't even know the detox. How much do you weigh? The detox, all you gotta do is just eat fruits. Only grapes in particular. Eat grapes for like a week. And people be like, no, I'm gonna be hungry. No, you won't. You won't be hungry and you'll have way more energy than usual. And you're gonna slim up, but you're gonna doo-doo everything out. I'm telling you, your skin gonna be better. You're gonna thank me for that. Just eat grapes for like a week straight. Even though you should try it longer. What? Oh, I hear my food. What, y'all leaving? One person in the chat. Well, man. Ouch. God dang it. All right then. With all of this, welcome back, been out, but no, no, no. Yeah, it's gonna look like stupid sexy. Yeah, man. Right. Oh, where are you at? Who's still there? Hold on, let me see. Who happened in the chat? Who happened in the chat? Who is that? What? 5'11", slim like a what? A Baba tune? I'm eating anything. You look like someone. When you Yo, Jay. Yo, JD, that's funny. You said I look like somebody mad, Uncle. I was thinking eighth year married. That's a wild thing to say. What? You look yeah, coming. That's how he is coming. He's stupid. That was pretty funny, JD, and you don't even look funny. Well, matter of fact, you look funny, but you ain't funny. But that was funny. Yeah, what you smoking on, JD, making you funny? Because you've been corny since I knew you. What you smoking on? What's the strand? Or whatever you using. Whatever drug you using, keep using that drug around this time. And I'll go live, just so you can say a joke or two. Now I'm laughing at your corny self. Yeah. That's funny. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, I'm about to get off though, y'all, because I got a post and all that. Should I cook some more rice or am I good with that? Yeah, I know, son. It's getting hotter now. I don't know when he gonna get back to that Apple store though. You share around the good stuff. Word. Share that, JD. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have none. The homies can't have none, JD. Share that. Oh, no, I don't know. You probably on something strong. Matter of fact, forget that. You can keep that. See ya. All right, later. Kumano, Stewer, Henny and blunts like bees. Hey, how funny tonight. Well, JD, I love you to life, brother, no matter how special you act. But I do have to go, man. I gotta get to work still. If you got jokes, JD, write in the comment section. Crack the jokes in the comment section. And I'm gonna respond. It ain't no fun. I was say I was watching Richard Pryor. But yeah, you pretty funny tonight. That's how I know you on some type of substance. Uh, uh, what did he say? In New York City, we take care of you. I just